game, man. We here. We back at it again. Can you hear me? Yep, look better. All right. So basically, still at work. Um, but just wanted to do this video about support. Um, to be honest, I was talking with some guys the other day, you know, and I said something about supporting, helping people, channels or whatever, just supporting people. The crazy part, the the, the, the two that actually answered reasonable, wasn't the ones I was talking about, but they answered, pretty much dealing with support, you know, and just saying, looking at people's content, you know, you could support that way, or you could talk about people's channel to direct people to come over to your channel. That's another way of supporting, or donating, hitting a like, dropping a comment. Those are all little small ways of supporting the channels. Even the people that are cloud watchers, they support because it drops in the numbers and things of that nature. But when it comes down to it, uh, quiet as kept, I'm good. Like, it don't matter if I get one, two, 10, 100, 1,000, let's say 25,000 people watching my video. The message is, like Alonzo talks about, is evergreen, you know. So 10 years from now, I might be having somebody look at this message. It's evergreen content. So when it comes down to it, it's just the message is the message. Somebody like it, they rock with it. If they don't like it, they don't rock with it. You know, and as far as like the support with Cash App stuff, I really don't even put that up there. People keep telling me to start doing it, because I'm actually uh, about to do this awards choice that I came up, that I'm going to be promoting people channels that I actually watch. So, you know, based on their content, how they act, the viewership, how regularly they go live, are they on the time schedule, just certain things that can, push their channels and stuff. So I'm gonna do that award show, dropping on people's channel, talking about the channels, doing reviews on the channel, like ciphers or something. It's gonna be like the BET award. Man, I'm going through this bad area, so if it go out, it go out. Still talk, but yeah, just gonna be giving people their flowers as far as with their channel, how good it's doing. In my opinion, critique. You know, some people might like it, some people don't like it, but at the end of the day, it's my channel, so I do what I want to do. You know, um, but like I said, it was mainly to spark a conversation. You know, I brought that up because, like I say, I don't care if people watch my channel. Now, I'm going to support you. It just because somebody supports me or don't support me, it's not about I'll support you only if you support me. I don't do that. You know, I don't care if somebody never supports me. I'm still gonna watch their channel because if the information is there, it's there. Notifications already probably be turned off, and I don't know, and I haven't turned it on. So sometimes YouTube will actually um, hide you from channels, and it is what it is. Even with comments, I watch some view counts on my phone when I go live. Don't even look like a lot of people here, but I might go to YouTube while I'm live, and I might see 5 people in the box. Like I said, no matter if it's five, no matter if it's one, I'm still gonna actually do my content. I'm gonna speak mine. I'm gonna talk what I want to talk about, and if I can help people, I can help them. If not, then I'll try to point them in a direction to where they can get some help. You know, um, like I said, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, and you know, we're all here trying to, either put out content, bring people to grasp, entertain them, make them laugh, or all of the above to, just provide something, to buy the time while they're at work. And, like I said, at the end of the day, man, I support who I want to support. You know, I always sometimes do it because I support. You know, that's even like friends. If I have two friends going at it, I'm not gonna pick between the two friends. I'm gonna deal with both of them. They got the problem. I don't. They got a problem with each other. I don't have a problem with the other person. They do. So they have to come to the grips to, understand and deal with that stuff amongst themselves and, leave me out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, if he slapped somebody or he did something to somebody, that's what they did. Why I gotta get my name in there? I didn't do nothing. Got a cousin, he had this sign for years. And the sign said, you know, why you mad at me? I ain't never did nothing for you. And it was a funny sign because, people get mad at the wrong thing. I mean, say the least. Person ain't done nothing for you. You choose to respect them or not is on you. You know, a lot of people get in their feelings. That's why I hit it with the max. Where you know, and it's just so funny tag me singing, playing singing at that. But like I said, man, when it comes to support, I don't care if I got 10 in the box, two, one, I'm gonna do me. My content is my content. I'm doing it for myself. Yes, sir. You know, like I said, we have guys like, you know, well, keep it tech, Professor Black Ops, Young Grizzly, all guys. And, you know, tech stuff, you know, teaching guys, helping guys out. You got guys like Dr. Dunbar. Um, you got guys, Green Gorilla. You got Ron Neal. You got, I can't think I'm having a brain freeze with this guy name. Dr. Tia Son Johnson. These are all PhD guys that, you know, are in this space around the YouTube streets that are giving content to kind of, you know, help me, you know, help life as well, but mainly, you know, to the extent help people, you know, deal with the struggles that are going through, you know, in life and on YouTube. So I watch their content because I want to watch their content. Hey, then you got guys, you know, that talk about boxing. Now, I'm gonna get into the view and music, you know, underrated. Bruce, you know, you got Ricky Williams, you got Ash and Quick, you know, the ladies, they do their thing too with the boxing talk and the MMA. Then you got Comeback Sports. Watch. Met Comeback Sport over there who underrated. I met Bruce who underrated. I met Mark Nash who underrated. I met Ricky Williams who underrated. All the boxing talks and stuff. I met all these guys who underrated. And he has a channel called the number one brand. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's not highlighted. Trying to highlight Pastor came in. But yeah, I met all these guys through underrated. Support underrated. Now his channel is the number one grinder. I'm over there all the time watching his channel. You know, but I told him that his channel's not sending notifications out. He need to go more on panels and talk with people, man. You know, promote his channel. That's what I did when I first started off, promoting my channel. You know, okay, there you go. Yeah, promote your channel that way. You know, like I said, you know, it was a discussion that we were having yesterday. I was with some fellas on the phone, and we was talking about supporting. Like I said, it was just a conversation to start. It wasn't no jab at anybody. Get them to answer that. You know, like I said, and guys give good content. I respect it. You know, and you know my bread and butter. You know, I'm not on here trying to make money. I don't put my cash out for it. You know, like me getting to 500 is only a way to help support other channels. Even the status of me getting people, you know, get their life together as far as money. You know, like I said, I'm not just gonna do male content because even though I know these men are struggling and they need help in most directions and some, you know, just some men. Every man is not walking that path of enlightenment and, you know, prosperity and everything is good. It ain't help. Same thing with the women. Have, okay, yeah, I know. Every time I go in a certain area, my audio goes down. Yeah, but like I said, when it comes down to it, if the men are getting better and the women are not, then what? You know, because you're gonna have good men and good women to marry. Let's say you don't want to marry, then so be it. Live your life. No one should be forced. You know, to an extent, no one has arranged marriages in America. You marry who you want to marry. Like I say, the gender topic to me is dead. You know, it's like beating a dead horse. I can give you a million ways how to do things right and a million ways of how to do things wrong. Because at the end of the day, we're always promoting the bad in the community as the one all be all, whether it be women, whether it be men. You know, even when it comes down to it, you know, stick to your content. If you're gonna do your content, do your content. You know, I like Bruce content when he talks about boxing. He talks about music. You know, I can sit there, hear him talk about days. And that always amazed me. Sitting there watching and listening to old people. No offense, Bruce, but you is kind of older. You ain't gonna be. But that comes with wisdom, man. That's why I always tell people I want to be older so I can, preach to the youth, give my wisdom, to whoever want to take it. And that's the thing, new generation. A lot of guys are not taking this constructive criticism and wisdom. A little bit of both, but having an understanding, man. A lot of them are not prepared for life because they are here. They don't want to listen. A lot of them not prepared for life because they don't want to listen. You know, some old people they bump their head long enough to teach you to duck when you go in the house. But to an extent, a lot of these young guys don't want to listen, so they're going to continue bumping their head. More like a generational curse, you see. you know, my dad did it wrong. I'm gonna do it wrong because I just want you. You know, that's what people need to, have an understanding. Like get it together. Do some things in life, to better yourself. I'm trying to tell people get life insurance. It's like pulling teeth. You got a guy that does life insurance videos every day. I took the envelope and started promoting him into doing life insurance as well because I don't get it. When it comes down to it, you need life insurance when you die. You need life insurance while you're living. Life insurance is not for a death sentence. That's the main reason why I don't want to put life insurance on any of my family members, nothing crazy like that. But the funny part is, if they don't have insurance, I'll put it on them. You know, I get somewhat of a payout, but at the same time, I'm looking at the process on them being taken care of. How easy or how hard that is with a lot of people. You know, staying focused. That's the crazy part. You know, what's going on, Dr. Dunbar? I was just talking about you earlier. You know, got a lot of the professional guys in this space. In my opinion, a lot of them aren't appreciated because You're not giving the support. But at the same time, like I said, you know, give and take. It all depends on the people and the person. If you're in that frame of mind of wanting to be educated, you'll be there. If not, wanting to be entertained, you'll put yourself in the light of, barely just getting by, I guess, you know, because in my opinion, you should have more people viewing your channel, especially, I mean, it's funny, man. I be amazed what you be always talking about sports, even though you be talking about Michigan a lot. But yeah, your sports channel, man, you break it down thoroughly, man. You still in it, man. You got everything down pat with your sports, and I like that. Even with the reviews from your movie channel, man. You know, I always be laughing. I sit there looking at reviews. I'm like, man, now I gotta go watch these shows. To try to figure out things about the shows because some movies or shows I haven't watched, then I go back and take a look at it. Uh, it's funny though, because like I said, when it comes down to it, man, I mean, your channel, like I said, the guys that do tech, I'm always promoting their channels. You know, I mean, pretty much, if I'm sub to you 9 times out of 10, if I get the notification, I come over there. Like I said, there's some channels I don't support because of certain things that they say I don't rock with it, and I won't unsub. I just, cut the notification off. Yeah. Yeah, I just cut the notification off, but I want to unsub. Sometimes I still even pull over and see what your content is. You talking crazy. I give you that like. Might not come back for a couple of weeks, you know. But I mean, it is kind of crazy how this uh, notification apocalypse, because my wife, she was getting on me, said I'm addicted to YouTube. Okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, I heard of him, but I don't really watch his content. I think I'm sub to him, but don't really watch his content. I guess because I'm stuck to more people that I rock with or been rocking with for a minute. But I heard he's a good guy. Help a lot of guys get jobs and stuff. Teaching them. But yeah, I mean it's funny how I just my wife was looking at me being addicted to YouTube because I'm always on there. You know, told her I'm building my channel, so I gotta be on. And she laughed. She's like, "Man, you're addicted. Take you to YouTube AA. You know, yeah, yeah." But she talks about taking me to YouTube AA. And she pulled up. I think because with her phone, she's more on Instagram, and I'm mostly on YouTube. I barely go on my social media. I can't even remember last time. I think I went on Instagram about a couple of weeks ago. Facebook actually went on there. I think it was this morning and yesterday because I was actually sharing some videos and doing some stuff on there. So other than that, that's it. Yeah, it's not more or less with the addiction of watching because me, I participate a lot. So supporting people's content. It, um, I forgot how many hours. I think it was like 18 hours I had on YouTube. And I was like, that's not true. I was like, that means I'm getting up early. Because I think the earliest I start on YouTube is probably like 6:30. When I wake up, I start to wake up later and everything, and I probably go to bed at 12. Sometimes a little earlier. But sometimes if I have a long night doing things, I'll go ahead and do a 12 and get up at 6:30, go to work. So, yeah, like Alonzo right there. I always support. Hey, Miss V, make this go by. She do a lot of supporting and talking about people's channels and helping them as well. So when it come down to it, but I like you and your content talking about the different cases, regarding people going missing and stuff. Because I remember how you talked about how you started your channel based on um, being on Facebook. And I think I forgot the name of the case or the case that you was talking about, and how you was looking more into it and giving updates and support, and you actually turned your channel into it. And so like it, cool. Lonzo, seen Alonzo over. What are the first? I think I first seen Alonzo on Roger's channel on the Roger Report. I started talking with him, started talking about life insurance. Everything was cool, man. Ended up getting policy from him, because like I said, you was already giving all the information. So it wasn't nothing for me because I wanted some more policies anyway, you know. So I got more policies. And Almond Brown, I can't I don't know if I met you on Big Duke's channel. I remember you being on Big Duke's channel. I think it was a ladies channel I seen you on. I know you on Duke's channel, but it was some lady that I always used to watch her channel. And I actually seen you on her channel, and I think I subbed to you because y'all was cracking up about something funny. But then I would always see you on Duke channel every now and then. I think you was on Underrated a couple of times. But yeah, I would always see you, over there. Then I started watching your channel and seeing that you do hair. You be cutting up in the shop and, getting on people and stuff. Well, just clowning and stuff. Then I started seeing your church, going to church stuff. So I seen that, you know. But Busy Mama, I found you on um oh man, having a brain freeze. Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Uh I started watching your channel, but the crazy part was the first time I subbed to you, I never got your notifications, and that was crazy. Yeah, I see you. I always see you on Duke channel. I see you on Bruce channel. I can't think of what lady channel you was on. But I remember seeing you on somebody's channel. And that's why I started, because I think you was either saying something in the comments that was real funny or something. So that's what made me actually sub up to your channel and stuff. But yeah, it was funny. But yeah, but Frugal Mama, um, her and Busy Mama, they some mamas that got channels. It's funny. I always watch our channel. I be y'all be working at it. Y'all be putting in some work, you know. Uh, especially with supporting each other. Always, your content be on point. You know, you have the days where y'all actually join together, and it be good as well. So I watch our channel a lot. Okay, that's well, I think I probably seen you over there on one of their channels. You know, and like perfect timing. Perfect timing. He, came in a little bit around time of Alonzo was coming in. I think a little bit before Alonzo. I met him on Wisconsin channel as well. Roger, Roger, you know, and then Perfect started his own channel and went from there. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of people who I support. I watch their channels a lot. Um, the funny thing, like I said, I support so many channels, so if I don't see the notification, it's not that uh, shut you down. Sometimes I do when I cut your notification off because you be acting reckless and talking crazy. but most of the time it just be YouTube. You know, YouTube will sit there and don't don't want nobody to support you. You know that's all it be. So they'll get at you that way. But yeah, it's funny. And oh yeah, and I got some more of those questions answered for you from a guy that's a broker up here. He actually couldn't come on today, and then I end up scheduling a guy, but I don't know if I can get him to come through because he deals with tech. So this is gonna be the replacement for the guy that's a broker, but he wasn't able to come up because he was pretty much busy. Yeah, I actually subbed to your sister channel. I haven't seen any notifications for her channel as well. But yeah, I don't unsub for people. I just don't. I just don't view their channel. Yeah, because I end up walking to a couple of channels that I'll never speak of them or look at their content. But it was just supporting them through somebody else. And I notice now that I'm gonna start going to channels. And my wife will call me. And I'm gonna have to end this. I talk to my wife. Till next time we here, we gone. Peace.